A new rumor suggests not one, but two iconic PlayStation franchises are making a return. Before we get into that, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. Let's get started. So a few weeks ago, Andy Robinson of VGC teased that he's heard about this Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. So we've known about that for a while. But today, he's thrown a couple more logs onto that fire that we haven't recently heard. And one of those is that there is a Castlevania game that is going to appear this summer from Konami. According to Andy Robinson, speaking on the VGC podcast, Konami is planning to have a pretty big E3, claiming that a new Castlevania is set to appear alongside the much-rumored Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. There's a new Castlevania in addition to the Dead Cells DLC they announced at the Game Awards, Robinson explained. And there's this much-discussed Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, which I also expect them to finally show. Now, following up with that on Twitter, he is saying that he's heard this Metal Gear Solid 3 remake is a 2024 game, and there is talks of bringing the Metal Gear Solid re-releases in some kind of fashion. And that's, supposedly we're going to get info on that at E3 this year, which is pretty awesome. To finally be able to play all of those classic Metal Gear games on modern hardware with trophy support, higher resolutions, higher frame rates. This is really exciting news. I love that 2023 has basically been like the year of the remake with games like Dead Space, Resident Evil 4, Metroid Prime, and now to see Konami finally jump on this with Metal Gear Solid 3, I think that's a perfect game to get remade for modern hardware. Those like PlayStation 2, GameCube games, that era, those are perfect games to kind of totally redo, kind of keep the story and the framework the same, but like up the graphics and visuals. I mean, this is so exciting. The Castlevania news, now that's really interesting. I'm wondering, what are we going to get? Are we going to get another 2D Castlevania game? Are they going to go out full out and make this a 3D Castlevania game? I'm kind of leaning towards the 2D aspect. I think we'll probably get a true 2D Castlevania successor. I feel like creating a fully 3D Castlevania is a big task, and I don't know if they have anybody at Konami still that really would be up to that task. But hey, if they do go 3D, I will be pleasantly surprised. I just think that it fits more of their style just to stick with the 2D. Either way, I'm extremely thrilled. Like, these are two of some of my favorite franchises in history of games coming back. And I think gaming is better with Konami and the IPs that Konami have when they're out front and center and they're consistently putting out new iterations, for sure. What do you guys think? Are you excited for more Metal Gear Solid? Are you excited for more Castlevania? Do you think this game is going to be a 3D Castlevania or a 2D Castlevania? Let me know in the comments below. And once again, hit that like button. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. And I will see you guys later. Thank you.